My name is Tionge Angela Banda, and the name of our organization is Timtendere Foundation. What we do at Timtendere Foundation is use music, dance, through other skills to empower young people, both that are living in the streets and in communities. Tell me more about your work. Timtendere Foundation works with gifted young people who have different talents in terms of music and dance, and we use it as a channel of advocacy, as a channel to civic educate. We also use it as a channel to fight for justice. The very first thing that kicks in my head is excitement. But at the same time, it's the kind of draining session, because every single day I come here and go back home, I go back with a load of issues that I carry, of all these kids that carry along with them. And these issues have a lot to do in line with justice, how they are facing gender-based violence in their homes, how they are not able to acquire the right resources that they should from their parents, and at the same time, some that I came to with the guardians and all those kind of situations, it just overwhelms me to a space where I feel like I can do more, but then I can't. So that's the first feeling that I go with every day. So what my normal day looks like every day is I am also currently working. So every day after work is when I come to this site. When we're during holidays, we at least try to adjust time and get here at 3:30 to 5:30. But most times, another challenge is we end up spending time here to 6:30, which also complicates parents, guardians, we understand, but we try to work with them. But when we get here, what we basically do is we do activities such as dance. Aside from that, we also talk about sexual issues. These are young people living in communities that are engaged in relationships. We cannot stop them from having relationships, but what we can do is to educate them on how they can practice safe sex. We also try to tell them of all the diseases that surround us in this day and time and how they can prevent that. Aside from that, we also teach them about human rights. So in our team, we have about 11 girls, which most Malawians would agree with me that most dance groups don't compromise of girls. Most of them have boys because every time they are sort of undermined. You can't do this, you can't do that. In our group, we make sure that gender equality is the practice. So our leaders, both of them are women. Aside from that, we are teaching these young girls to say, what is your right? How do you know when to say no? Because girls in communities are a lot of victims to sugar daddies. They are not having school fees, they are not going to school, and the only way a grown man is telling them to say, we are going to give you 50,000 kwacha, come here. Obviously, most will jump on it. But when we come here, we teach them of the right to say, in as much as you don't have resources and you don't have this, we can come here and we can teach you a skill. And you can learn that skill and you can make money with it. So the motto that we believe in is, we cannot come here and give you money to solve your problem. We are also teaching them defense. How, as a lady, can you defend? But gender-based violence does not only happen to women, it also happens to men. So we are not at a space where we are only entertaining to say, okay, we're only going to work with girls. We have also decided to incorporate the boys and say, what can we do with the boys as well? So whatever activities are happening, our job is to civic educate the boys, because this was a problem. It is a cultural problem where men are failing it. The boys are finding it hard to respect authority coming from a woman. So we are putting in place to say, no, the reason why we are using this person in authority is to teach you that it is possible for you to respect a lady, and that she also has a voice, and she can also come up with a choreography, she can also come up with a solution, and you can listen and abide by that.
Tionge ndinanziwa mchaka cha 2022. Iyeyo amakachili kwambiri ndi ana amayang'ana makamaka ufulu wa ana and anatengapo gawo sana amenewa kuwaphunzitsa wana amaphunzitsa ana amwina kuvina komanso kuimba komanso life skills.
Amala wanzanga ndivotereni amala wanzathu. Ife ndi gulu limene madziwika bwino ndi mavinidwe osiyanasiyana limene limatchedwa kuti Royal Dancers. Ife tikawina ndalama zimenezi tidzagwiritsa ntchito kuphunzitsira achinyamata mu dera lathu lino komanso madera ozungulira za ufulu wawo komanso kagwiritsidwe ntchito ka ufulu umenewu. Kupatulako pamenepo tidzagwiritsa ntchito kupeza ma resources amene angatithandizire kuti malamulo ameneyo azimveka mosavuta.